Yo, clickety clack, the black is back, boys. Okay. It's been a while. It has been a while since Radio Gaga. Oh my god, that was hard to watch. But I'm back. Clickety clack, the black is back, guys. Feels like forever. And you know what? There's been a lot that I wanted to talk about. There's a lot of topics in the world going around. Like global warming, James Charles. It's crazy. So like it's hard to figure out what to cover. And you know what I realized? Not only am I gonna talk about actually no this is a big thing going around, guys. Okay, it's not only the fact that scientists are denying that this isn't a planet. No, you leech. It's the fact that Avengers Endgame was a decent movie. Relax. Okay. When it wasn't decent. It was great. It was freaking great. There's plot holes that no one wants to talk about because like, oh my god, Black Panther and Spider-Man. Like I think I'll get into that. But you know what, guys, I'm back. Let's get started. And I'm doing my first movie review. Yay! Because okay, so yeah, let's just jump right into this bitch. Okay, so it was a good movie. It was a great movie. But it was okay. Here's something a teacher, mentor, whatever told me. If there was a movie you really want, you really want to see, like Star Wars, I know it's coming out. Do not watch any of the trailers. Do not watch any trailers. It gives away a good port. Okay, it's been like a month since Endgame came out, right? You go out anywhere, Instagram, YouTube, you look up trailer, it shows, literally on Instagram, it shows you exactly what happens at the end. Like, you see Chris Pratt, Batista, and like not Thor, Captain was like, Avengers assemble, America, and like everyone's like, Row. And that's a problem. That's a big, it's a big no-no. Most movie trailers do this thing. They take probably the most captivating scene in the movie and they put that in the trailer. That's a good example was in Thor Ragnarok when they showed Hulk. The new Star Wars action. Let me not talk about that. I'm gonna get sued. But yeah, it's like, I defy you to tell me that there is not one trailer that gives away a good portion of what happens. I dare you. But back to the movie. It was a good movie. You know, and I think the thing is that you're talking about 10 years of cinematic greatness. I mean, unless you're like Star Wars or Harry Potter, you can't or Avatar, you can't really top that. Like that movie, you feel things a kid my age should not be feeling, because like that movie, but the plot holes. There's a lot of plot holes, and I think where it started most was the time traveling. Are we not gonna talk about the fact that Loki has a Tesseract? He has a Tesseract, and like, now that I'm thinking about it, hold on. Okay, Loki has a Tesseract. That's pretty much it. That's like a vital thing. That's been bothering me. I'm just like, Russos, come on. Another thing. The Russos. My friend actually a good friend of mine told me about this. The Russos had a good opportunity to get serious. Like, you know the part, Thanos was like, oh, daughter, dead. Thanos was like, I went for the head, beer, and like we saw Thor go into this depressing, what should have been depressing, like this depressing just downhill spiral for Thor. They had a chance to make it serious, but instead they chose to make it funny. And I see where my friend was coming from with this. It was like, man, they had like a chance to make this a serious thing, because it's things like this aren't really funny. And I think they took the funny route for Thor was probably because of Ragnarok. Yeah, like it just didn't. It didn't really feel right. Another thing. There's two different types of Thanos as we saw, right? There's Infinity War Thanos and Endgame Thanos. Think about this. Well, let's just. I'm gonna stand over here for legal reasons. Infinity War Thanos, right? He had a goal. He didn't care what he had to do. If he had to blow up the moon, had to eat a shark, pimp slap Captain America, he did it. And he got it done. He had a goal and he went with it and he proved everyone what he was going to do, and the boy did it. Endgame Thanos, he just wanted to kill. He had arguably he had something to prove. He just wanted to kill the Avengers to stop what would be the future, which would be the snap. And what's weird is I didn't really like that, because if you Thanos sounded more like a philosopher in Infinity War. He had to do something. He wanted to, if I'm not like limit the population. Yeah, he snapped limit the population, and he did it. It was genocide, but the boy did it, and like I kind of like that. I dug that, but like if you're killing just to kill, and you have something to prove, like I just can't really follow that. If someone had, let's just make this personal for a moment. Ooh, if you have a personal, genuine goal, you will sacrifice everything. You will go through anyone to get where you need to go. Thanos did that. Infinity War Thanos did that. And I like that. That was beautiful. But Endgame Thanos, he was just trying to kill, and I was like, dang. Like I cringed at some parts. And some parts where he's just tried to sound smart. I mean, the guy killed his mom when he was like a wee little dried up grape. And that's you can't be doing that. But okay, okay, okay. The ending. The ending. The end. The ending. It it was beautiful. Straight up beautiful. I liked it. I really did. But like it was it hurt. It hurted. Iron, Tony, Robert, RDJ. Why? We saw it coming. You can't say we didn't see this coming. Out of all the times Tony has saved the world, New York, Ultron, upstate New York, that's where the last fight was. He knew death was coming. He was just waiting. And he was waiting because he lived in a world where it didn't love him back. So it's like we saw this coming. It hurts. It hurts. But I think the problem is with this. You know what? Sweater's coming off. Look, it's Vietnam. Whoa. I think the problem with this movie is that's expensive. The thing is with this movie, I think it focuses on just the ending, and that's it. I feel like people are just saying it was good. Correct me if I'm wrong. We're saying it was good because of the ending, and that's it. That's it. We're not gonna talk about the beginning and da 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 da. Actually, speaking of the beginning, Tony's daughter is the one ray of hope we have left in this country. You can't tell me. Oh my god, she's cute. The kid's cute. I love that. The whole the whole interaction where Tony's putting her to bed, and he just walks out and says, "Go to bed, or I'm gonna sell all your toys." That hit it. One more thing. The final moments of the movie where Tony dies, and you hear his voice, right? And he's talking about, well, this can be seen anyway. But like a teacher, a mentor of mine was talking to me, and he opened my eyes about this. He wasn't talking about just the war. He was talking to us. He was talking about the 10 years of cinematic excellence. Ooh, big words. Whoa. Of cinematic greatness, about light and dark, Loki and the Avengers. He was talking to us. He was talking about the Marvel Universe. He wasn't just talking about what happened before or what was coming. He was talking to us. He was talking about the fact that he would not believe Robert Downey Jr., i.e., Iron Man, whatever you want to call him. He was talking about the fact that he wouldn't believe 10 years from now, all of this would be a thing. That it would be into something bigger, larger than life. It's something that you can't really take away. Because as a kid, watching the first Avengers, I didn't like it. I was just like, what is this? What is it? But then I see like Hulk. I'm like, oh my god, I love it. Like I thought it was cool. And it's like, you got from the first Iron Man to now, the, the this man. Oh, by the way, Disney Infinity 2.0, great game. You guys should really play that. You guys should really play it. But yeah, that he was talking to us. He was talking about everything that transpired from the beginning to now, and rewatching that scene, I still get goosebumps. I feel that. I genuinely feel that. One more thing that just came to me. Y'all gonna hate me for this one. Was I supposed to feel something when Black Widow died? Okay. It just didn't feel. It was. I mean, it was sad, yeah, but like, I just didn't really feel that much, because it probably was the fact that she was with Ronan when they were trying to get the stone. And like, I just didn't feel like there was anything there to feel. Like, if it was like Banner that was with her, I probably chances because there's a little something going on, but like you can't talk about that because I'm gonna get demonetized. But yeah, like I didn't really feel sad. I felt bad. Like, shout out to my home, like rest in peace to my homegirl Natasha, but like could have done better on that. I mean, like could have done better on that. That was a lot. But you know what? It was a good movie. Would I watch? Would I watch it again on my own? No. With a group of friends? Yeah. I want to say just straight thank you to Marvel. Thank you for 10 years, many more to come, of just straight awesomeness. Like that, you can't copy that. You can't teach that. Whoa, I'm gonna get sued by Enzo if you guys know it. You don't watch wrestling, so you don't know who that is. But yeah, that's my Endgame review. There's yeah, that's that. Also, one more thing before I skedaddle like my GPA did in the last quarter. I need ideas. I want to brighten this. I want to do something bigger, maybe illegal. I don't know. But yeah, guys, that's the thing. So I will catch you on the dark side of the moon.